Today I'm at the Evansville Regional Airport. If you've not been out here before, it's nice. It's a very nice airport. Flying, it's a great way to travel. You can go further, faster, and it's much safer than cars. When I think of airports, there's really three words that I think of. Those three words are arrivals, baggage claim, and departures. And maybe three letters, TSA, if you know what I mean. I remember as a kid waiting at the airport to see my grandmother come for a visit. Man, what a great time that was. It was exciting waiting for that arrival. When I think of other arrivals, I think of the arrival of a new baby to a family. Everyone is waiting for the arrival with great anticipation. And it reminds me of another arrival that came over 2,000 years ago. The Bible says that it says it this way: but when the time had fully come, God sent his son, born of a woman. Why did he come? To redeem us and to adopt us as sons and daughters into his family. And that leads us to the second word associated with airports, and that's the word baggage or baggage claim. I'm sure that some people, and some of you maybe, have lost baggage. And have you ever noticed how some people have lots of baggage and others not very much baggage? I remember working with a guy when I went on my first missions trip to Guatemala. His name was Dan, and he went for a week with me, and all he had was one carry-on. Unbelievable. And then there's baggage of everyday life, baggage of past hurts, past regrets, broken relationships. We carry it wherever we go. It's heavy. It weighs us down and slows us down. Some of us really have too much baggage for this life, in this life. And let me remind you that this world is not our final home. God created us as eternal creatures. The truth is, we live here on earth for 70, 80, 90 years. Matthew 6 says, do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth where moth and rust decay and destroy, and thieves can break in and steal, but store up treasures in heaven where rust and moth do not destroy and where thieves cannot break in. He says, for where your heart is, there your treasure will be also. So don't carry too much baggage in this life. And that leads us to the third word, departures. At airports, there are scheduled times to leave. For each of us, there is a departure date set by God. Psalm 139:16 says, all the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be. Arrivals, baggage claim, departures. Let's thank God for Jesus' arrival, and let's live this life with heaven in mind. And let's remember that we have a boarding pass set by God. Are you ready to meet him? Think about it. Have a great day.